What is up, fight fans? In today's video, Francis Ngannou goes off on Jake Paul's offer to replace Gervonta Davis.
The fact Jake, I'm like, what? I'm like, who's Jake?
Some crazy stuff is going down in the UFC right now, and it's getting serious.
They're gonna go to f***ing federal prison.
What started as a few strange betting rumors has turned into something much bigger. Also in this video, UFC boss Dana White revealed when he plans to retire. Ilia Topuria just dropped a very emotional message. So what's really going on? Well, we're gonna find out. Plus, Paddy Pimblett is sending threats toward Topuria, Pereira and Nina Drama are enjoying their time in Italy, and much, much more.
Maybe not today. I will try tomorrow.
So, let's get started.
Hey, I said don't bet on me unless you're paying me some percentage. I'm doing all the work. That's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, I work my ass off every day. You know, I'm trying to support a family with this. And I think they should put some type of clause, like 3 or 5% of what you make goes to the fighter, you know? So
that's what Isaac Dolgarian said in a recent interview with MMA Junkie, arguing that if people profit off of fighters, then fighters should get a small percentage of those bets. He explained that they're the ones doing all the work, risking their health and sacrificing everything for the sport, so it's only fair that they get a share. Now, on paper, it might sound reasonable, but the timing of that statement could not be worse. Just days later, Dolgarian's fight at the UFC Vegas became the center of one of the biggest betting scandals in recent UFC memory. Suspicious betting patterns, last-minute odd swings, and a first-round loss that looked anything but normal, all coming right after his comments about wanting a cut from bets. The irony here writes itself. Just hours before the fight started, the betting line suddenly shifted. Huge amounts of money came in on the underdog to win by finish. And that is exactly what happened. Dolgarian lost quickly in the first round and looked shockingly bad, almost like he forgot how to fight. Soon after, sports books like Caesars and DraftKings began issuing refunds and credits, something that almost never happens. Now, federal regulators have allegedly flagged over 100 fights this year for abnormal patterns, and the name Jason Herzog, one of the sport's top referees, has even surfaced in the rumors. Now, this all feels eerily similar to the James Krause scandal from 2022 when insider info led to federal investigations and multiple fighters being banned. And with fighter pay still being low, some fans argue it's no surprise that shady opportunities tempt desperate athletes. Even Ariel Helwani revealed that several UFC fighters have been offered money to throw fights.
Who have either experienced or know of others who experienced situations where they have been approached about their willingness to do something like this. So I have been told by multiple people that they have been approached, they have been talked to and said, are you interested in this? Are you interested in throwing a fight for X amount of dollars? Believe that's what happened with Darrick Minner, and all signs right now are pointing to something of that sort happening here. This is a massive issue for the UFC. And when you consider, now I haven't been told this part that I'm about to say, but when you consider the questionable refereeing as of late, you can't help, I said this last week, you can't help but let your mind go there as well, because there's no other possible explanation for some of the wacky stuff that we have seen as of late. And it's very easy to do. It's extremely easy to do. We've seen it. We've now seen it in broad daylight multiple times.
But make no mistake, this could explode into one of the UFC's biggest controversies ever. If more names surface, it won't just be fighters under fire, coaches, officials, and even the promotion itself might come under investigation.
Somebody was saying, well, what's the UFC gonna do? We let these guys know not to bet on fights. Do you know what the outcome of this is? Like, if I penalize them, you get cut. They're gonna go to f***ing federal prison. Federal f***ing prison. If you're that f***ing stupid and somebody else wants to do it, knock yourself out.
Dana White spoke about when he plans to retire, and the answer is simple: not anytime soon. The UFC president said that he doesn't see himself stepping away because he loves what he does. According to Dana, even when he takes vacations, after about 10 days, he gets bored and wants to get back to work. He explained that he's always thinking about how to make the business bigger and better. For him, running the UFC isn't just a job, it is his passion.
Like, people keep asking me, could have retired a long time ago.
Right.
Fuck am I gonna do if I retire?
Or
so when I was young,
be gone.
the older, when I was younger, the older people than me always used to say, I'm gonna retire and be drinking Mai Tais on the beach and all this shit.
Yeah.
I go on great vacation.
Yeah.
After 10 days, I'm sick of putting fucking suntan lotion on. I'm sick of drinking. I'm sick of all the shit, and I'm ready to get back to the grind.
You need purpose.
Exactly, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, without purpose, you're just like life's old. It doesn't matter if you're
And exceeding your levels. That's just the way that I think. And then as far as the business goes, I'm always thinking, how do we make the business bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger every day?
That's what it's all about.
So,
I just
wanted to share that with you.
Yeah.
Have you ever really thought about it? What would this sport even look like without Dana White? Would the UFC be the global powerhouse that it is today? Or would it even exist at all? Whether you love him or hate him, Dana's vision and nonstop drive built modern MMA. Ilia Topuria just dropped a very emotional message on Instagram, and the MMA world is paying attention. He posted a handwritten note saying, "My problem was I wanted to take people with me to the top who didn't even want to see me at the top." Alongside it, he added another line from Steve Maraboli. "Those who have the ability to be grateful are the ones who have the ability to achieve greatness." Now, the timing of this post instantly sparked speculation. Fans began talking, commenting, and trying to understand what the post really means. Many believe that Ilia is going through something personal and emotional, not inside the cage, but in his private life. At this stage of his career, Topuria is at his absolute peak. Champion, global star, and one of the most talked about fighters in the world. But success always comes with a price, and sometimes the hardest battles aren't in the octagon, they're the personal ones behind closed doors. Whether this emotional state will affect his next performance or not, only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, whatever happens, Topuria has always thrived under pressure, and this might just make him even more dangerous the next time he steps into the octagon. So all eyes are on who will be Ilia Topuria's next opponent. And right now, there are only two realistic names in play, Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett. Now, as you know, Gaethje has already said if the UFC keeps passing him over for title shots, he might hang up the gloves. Ali Abdelaziz recently told Submission Radio that he thinks Justin will actually follow through if the UFC gives Paddy the shot instead.
I'm telling you this, Justin Gaethje never break his word. If he gets jumped by Paddy, he will retire and he will never fight again in the UFC. I truly believe that. I truly believe that.
On the other hand, Paddy Pimblett, a matchup like that would blow up online and drag massive attention to the division. He recently said that he would absolutely smash Topuria's face in and believes that he can beat Ilia anywhere the fight goes.
And tell me what the future holds for you. Obviously, I think most people would love to see you inside the cage with Ilia Topuria. How would you get the job done against Ilia?
To absolutely smash his face in for him. I can see me beating him anywhere the fight goes, to be honest. People have put him on a pedestal now. They think he's this big, amazing thing when I'll bring him crashing back down to earth in a big way.
After his impressive submission win over Mateusz Gamrot at UFC Rio, Charles Oliveira has his eyes set on another big goal. The former lightweight champion said he wants to fight Max Holloway for the BMF title. But if he wins that belt, then he wants a rematch with Ilia Topuria for the undisputed featherweight championship.
How soon are you going to have UFC Gold wrapped around your waist once again?
Cara, eu tô trabalhando nisso, né? Esse é meu sonho de novo. Eu acho que eu vou ter a oportunidade de lutar agora pelo BMF e aí eu acho que eu passando pelo Max, eu acho que eu sou o próximo desafiante de novo.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a hand one more time. The champion has a name. Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Alex Pereira and Nina Drama are enjoying their time in Italy. During their travels, Pereira decided to surprise her with a brand new Rolex watch as a thank you gift for helping him learn English.
Dear Alex, this is a special gift from us, member of our big aviator family. This is a Jacob's limited edition for you.
Tentador!
Chama!
Aprende!
He's a learner.
Learning, you learning.
Watch your big head.
There you go, brother. Hey, you learning.
You asked Alex Give me the Rolex.
I
will
will buy Nina, one Rolex.
No, stop. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
Look at this.
Good teacher. You learning? You good for me. You give me one Rolex for me.
The Brazilian champion also met with Italian fans and did what he always does, shouted his famous "Chama." But out of the entire crowd, maybe 3 people yelled back. The rest just stared, probably wondering what this whole "Chama" thing even is.
Chama!
So it looks like Italy still needs a few lessons in Chama energy. But Pereira didn't stop there. He also met football legend Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and the two shared a surprisingly wholesome moment.
I like the seat.
Sean O'Malley recently showed some big respect to Umar Nurmagomedov, calling him one of the most skilled fighters in the entire bantamweight division. With both fighters currently without an opponent, fans can't help but wonder if this could be the start of something bigger.
Mario versus Umar. God damn it, Umar's so fucking good. He's so skilled, such a good striker, so good at grappling. Just got such a good team behind him.
I got so pumped when Mario dropped him, though.
Oh, he threw that fucking kick and he ran into the knee. I was jumping up and down. I was so excited.
Yeah.
But yeah, Umar's skill for skill. I feel like he's one of the best guys in the division, if not the best guy in the division. But yeah, I mean, the division's so interesting right now. Who does he fight next? Yeah, the whole division. I mean, we got Merab versus Peter coming up. I don't have a fight booked. Umar doesn't have a fight booked. Eamon's calling me out. People are saying I'm fighting Song. It's like, what's gonna happen? Who would you guys rather fight? Song Yadong or Eamon's a hobby?
Don't know who the hell
either of them are.
No, I know.
Song Yadong's from
probably China, maybe.
Holy shit. How did you guess that?
I don't know.
Holy
that was a shit. There's that in Miami.
The bantamweight division is stacked, and O'Malley versus Umar would easily be one of the most high-level matchups in the sport. But if this fight actually happens, who do you think would win? Write your thoughts down in the comments. Francis Ngannou goes off on Jake Paul's offer to replace Gervonta Davis. The former UFC heavyweight champion said that he felt disrespected by the proposal, calling it confusing and insulting. He admitted that when he first heard about it, he thought it was some kind of a joke.
How can they go from like Gervonta Davis to Francis Ngannou? Come on, like the way different and everything, it make no sense. It make no sense. Nikisa reached out the other day and tell me how they need a replacement for Gervonta. Then I say, okay, what can I do for you? He said, yeah, we're looking for a replacement, but I still haven't get it. I was like, okay, then what exactly can I do for you? Like, we would think about you to fight Jake. I'm like, what? I'm like, who's Jake? I was so confused. I'm like, no, bro, come on. Don't disrespect me like that. He sent out some number. I'm like, It's not about the number. I'm not just interested. He make no sense for me.
Is it flattering at least that they're thinking about you?
I think it's disrespectful instead. What flattering? Come on.
Если бы тебе пришлось бы драться с самим собой 2015 года, Makhachev, 10 лет назад, сколько?
If Islam right now fought the old Islam, we would beat him in the first round.
Ну, какой план у тебя был бы против того Ислама Makhachev? Тому Исламу сделал бы submission? Я вот и натуре. Disrespect. Точно? Хорошо, я передам ему.
А на эту одеваем такой маневр. Вот так, видишь. How is camp going? Going very well. Now it's almost 5 p.m. Waiting for the second session.
3 hours later.
Короче, сижу около часа, наверное, в общем. Ни разу ничего не клюнуло тоже. Солнце тоже ушло. Maybe not today. I will try tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Islam Makhachev.
Islam Makhachev.
We love you, brother.
We love you, brother.
Oil up.
Oil up.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
We are almost at 100,000 subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please help us get there by hitting that like and subscribe button.